I'm just acting Chicallywood.
What do you look for when you want somebody in your skit? You want some? Is it some? Do they have to be new, or do they have to are they new, or do they have to have some credits? How do you get a gauge? Like, I want to work with you. I want you to work with me. How do you gauge that?
Well, you just, I look at and see who I ask, or like look at what they doing and stuff, and then like, hey, we can gel good together, and it's like that's something too that I'm definitely going to step up now, because I got a lot of people, and I'm telling y'all right now, it's like I got a lot of people that in mind that I want to work with and rock with. So you see me sliding your DMs, it ain't nothing like that. It's strictly business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to get some stuff popping, because I just got ideas for days, man.
I think the very first time I kind of came across you, I heard about you. It was like a bunch of women that would like tag you and it would be quotes or something like that. I don't know exactly what it was, but they would just be it would be like some type of quote or some type of pictures that they would be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I want to show love or something like that.
And plus too, by you saying that, because when I officially met you was at the festival.
Yeah, on 87. Shout out to Anton Mitchell.
Right, yeah, Anton Mitchell, man. That's, him, Jay Davis, the platform that they provide to showcase, your films and stuff and putting it out there, man. That is like love. That's love, man. And I'm glad I was able to go, because everything was happening for me not to be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then finally, my boy David, he's like, man, you gotta go. So, man, it's like I went, and like I say, I had the pleasure to meet you. I saw some dope films. That was my first time meeting Anton. Yeah. We chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? That's a good dude. So, man, I plan on working with him in the future. Yeah. Hopefully I get the opportunity to work with you. Man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man. So it's a good thing to go, because you see everybody coming together, and ain't nobody on no BS. Everybody out there just, it's not a competition. Yeah, it's a festival, but it's not a competition. It's just a place to showcase your films, and everybody out there eating, man. That's how it's supposed to be.
It's like 96 Bulls. We great together. We compete with each other, but that's to basically make each other great. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. I always 96 Bulls. You can't go wrong with that.
You can't. You can't.
Yeah.
They would say like that's when I make a basketball reference. I'll be like, yeah, but you ain't touching 96 Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is 96 Pippen. You know what I'm saying? You ain't touching them. You know what I'm saying? So I dig that. I dig that reference.
So man, it's crazy. It's already been an hour already, man. We could talk forever, because it's like I'm pretty much, you know what I'm saying, just scratching the surface of everything that you bring to the table. And I would definitely let her bring you back on, man, because as you grow and as this platform, Acting Chicallywood, grows, that means that later on, sometimes even this year, you might be in this other position, this might be in another position, and then we get to come back and compare notes and say, okay, so remember when I first came, then let me show you where I'm at now. And then now that really shows proof for people to be like, man, this brother doing it. This brother is actually on that grind, you know. So
I appreciate that, man. Again, I can't stress enough, man. Gratitude.
No problem.
Man, this is my first official I want to say no. I did a couple before. My apologies, because like I said, I've been out the game for a while, so my mind slips. But yeah, this is the first recent that I'm back. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. I appreciate that, putting me on, man. So
definitely,
I just,
brother.
Speak my mind and get the chance to chop it up with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So just to kind of segue into our final thoughts, what is just something that you want the people to know? Like, what is some advice that you can, when it's all said and done, what is some words you want to leave people with?
Like I said before, if the opportunity don't create itself, if it's not there, create your own, man. If you trust me, I'm living proof. Like, man, if you thinking about something, oh no, that ain't gonna work or that ain't gonna hit, do it, because you never know. Just do it. And I'm learning that now. Like I said, grace of God, 2025, man, ain't nothing stopping me. Yeah. I got my company, my film company, LNS Film Productions. It's like I'm putting it out there. It's like, I was scared because I ain't had the equipment or lack thereof, but I'm putting it out there. If you like it, you like it. You don't. But I'm not about to be scared and nervous no more. I'm going for mine. Nice. Everybody go for theirs. I'm going for mine. And again, it's plenty of room to eat. It's a plethora of plates, man. I ain't finna take no chicken wing off nobody's plate or no chitlin loaf over here. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of room to eat, man. So we all just out there getting it, man.
Yeah, man. And I just want to say this too. I want acting Chicallywood to be the mindset of when things don't go well for you, in a sense, you didn't get the call back for that role that you wanted, you know, that's when you gotta basically say, well, you know, I appreciate the opportunity, but I'm gonna go make it myself. Or if somebody says, hey, they're gatekeeping. I feel like they're gatekeeping. So the mindset I want you to have is, well, guess what? I make gates. I know how to make them now. Yeah, so now I can look at your gate and I can tell you how that gate work, and I can tell you where the weakness is, and I can break it down.
And let me just say this real quick, because I know we pressed for time. I'm glad you said that, because look, the stuff that I'm working on right now, it's been scripts that I submitted to people and say, hey, what about this and stuff? Nah, that's gonna work, and I put it out there, and people is liking it. Mm-hmm. So that just goes to show you, like, you know, I appreciate what you're saying, but ultimately, like you say, no, okay, bet this ain't what you want, this ain't working for you. I'm finna put it out there for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then because I got to know for myself. Yeah. Not saying I don't respect you and your opinion.
Right.
But I need to know for myself. I'm not, just because you say it's not, you know, you can't do nothing with it, that don't mean that I'm gonna toss my script to the side. Right. But no, I'm gonna put it out there myself and see what happens.
Man.
Like, to create your own opportunity, man. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. Like you said, that you don't gatekeep, that you build gates. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I wish people would really recognize what I'm saying, because it's like when people be like, man, they gatekeeping, then study how gates work. Really study how the hinges work, because then you have the tools to take that joint off.
Man, this cat right here, man. I'm telling you, man. Knowledge, bro, dropping gems, man.
And that's how I've always lived my life, and that's why I can say God's blessed me tremendously, because I've always been that type of thinker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because coming from Chicago, we got it rough as it is. You know what I mean?
That's true. So that's without a doubt.
So with that being said,
everything.
Yeah. So that's why it's like, I mean, it's outside of Crook County. You know what I'm saying? All this crazy stuff that we have.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother conversation within itself. But all I just saying is this, man. Like, really, really understand that what your power is, and understand how to get that knowledge and actually do something about it, man. So how can people find you? What's your handles and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, you can find me on Facebook as Law McMichael, you know, parentheses, Doc Hollywood. You can find me on IG, Petty Handsome, along with Petty_Handsome. Same with TikTok. That's why I post all my skits and stuff at YouTube too, Petty_Handsome. You know, so yeah, man, I'm just, you know, that's me. You look it up, and hey, I answer to both. People call me Petty, some people call me Doc, and you know, people call me by my government. You know what I'm saying? I answer to both. So the fact that people is accepting it, you know, it's cool. So, you know.
Definitely, brother. So with that being said, man, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Drop some comments in the comment section what you guys want to know more about. I'm your boy, YoungBlaze. Make sure you go to www.youngblazesite.com. So once again, I'm YoungBlaze, and
You with Law or Doc, whichever one you prefer. But I'm here. I'm just here.
That's what it is. And with that being said, people, we are out.
Peace.